Oh, yeah, live.
Do it.
Okay, I guess we are ready.
We are live and ready to do this and kick some ass.
All right. Okay, hey, welcome everyone. We are the Admin Harriers once again here on a Tuesday night to make our way through the mist and try to find our way out of the mist once and for all. And maybe save some children and villagers along the way, doing some good deeds and not be so selfish. Right, Acolyte Burn?
Exactly.
And, and make sure Arena's okay, and make sure the land does not get destroyed all at the same time. But last week we did find ourselves doing some good for the land. Well, depending on how you define the land, that is. They are able to find the source of all the druids and what the evil plot they have going on. It all had to do with restoring the Wicker Man, interrupting the ritual, and fighting off the undead druids. They were able to destroy the Gothias tree and remove the gem that the druids were using for their ritual. And we find ourselves there tonight. And it was so overwhelming of a battle that Eric, the gnome, needs a long rest outside of everyone else. And he's jumping down into the portable hole for the night. Yes. And Chuck has to work. So we will go ahead with our introductions and start with Deb.
Hey, I'm Deb. I play Kikia, the barbarian, the tank who actually tanked last week, and hopefully less tanky tonight. Been chilling. Yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Oh.
I can get attacked by a cat.
I just hit catch me up just to see how that thing worked, by the way. we now know where Acolyte Burn is from Michigan. Okay.
Yep,
Like
Michigan.
everything's in here.
Totally Michigan.
Yeah. Okay, and next Keith, you're up.
Hey everyone, I'm Keith. I'm playing Acolyte Burn, and I guess I get to be the main healer in today's episode. Hopefully, I won't even have to heal anybody. So we'll see.
All
You're gonna
right.
heal someone.
We're gonna sleep,
Reach out and touch someone.
but in a clerical way.
Yes. Oh, it just reminded me of a very old commercial or National Lampoon's European Vacation.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I know that song more than the commercial.
Oh.
her sad singing on the phone for hours. All right. Nobody will understand enormous phone bills now like back then.
Oh my god, I know, right?
$192 for an AT&T bill.
All right, next up we have Charlie.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I play Rowan, the Paladin, who I guess would be the secondary healer tonight, usually the tertiary healer, and also secondary tank, so I'm the backup in a lot of situations.
You're the off tank and the off healer.
Well, you sort of ran behind the fire last time.
Well, I had to get behind the fire so my moonbeam could just stay put. Also, if you're attacking a tree, behind a fire is a fantastic place.
Oh yeah, I don't know why we didn't all do it.
I was leading from behind.
All right, and our youngest one, bringing up the last of us today, is Alex.
Yep, I am Alex. Happy I am the 7th. I will be playing Darak the Warlock Hexblade.
I am the 7th. Oh, wow. All right. Can we keep that going all through May now?
Yeah, it's May the 4th be with you. There's always a bigger 5th. Revenge of the 6th. I am the 7th. That's no moon. 8's a spaceship. a 9 addition to my collection. It's treason 10.
I'm gonna need a list.
Wait, let me catch up. It'll give me the list.
Oh shit.
I mean, it is a meme.
All right, and that's where we find ourselves. We ended it as the tree fell, and they recovered the gem. And where do we go from here?
Wait, we deal with the crazy old man who said he is the land.
I mean, he's just rolling around in dirt.
I mean, we sort of were left the impression that he was going to do some type of transmography or something. Is he just Chulane?
He's just Tulane. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Yes, we knew we could stop it. Do you know how to bring her back?
Bring who back?
Shh, her.
You
The
gotta
Fae.
stop shushing me.
The Fae.
Oh, I think we know how to bring the Fae back. We don't know. Do we know where that Fae's circle is?
And he points to where the Gothias tree was, and it started moving, and he shows there's a hole in the ground. And he points at the gem you have, and he's like, that goes in there. And then you must say it. You must say the words. You must do the
Insight.
ritual to bring her back.
Insight. Just so
Do you have the book?
I don't.
Do you have the book, Kakia? Doesn't the book have the phrases in it?
This kind of gives it. I don't think that book doesn't. It just kind of has a general overview of this is how you do it. There's a ritual.
Does that mean we have to go find Elder Balin?
Yes. Elder Balin, find him. You must. Yes.
I believe every word this man says.
He's truthful.
He will know, but that goes in there. It'll bring her back.
And to be clear, Ryan, it's this spot right here that has like some stones with runes on them.
Yep.
Okay.
The tree was. Huh. Well, that's also what Madame Ava told you all, isn't it?
It is. Well, she said a lot.
But did she say anything about what the ritual is?
She did not. She did not go into those kind of details.
So we find this Elder Balin.
Do we know? Have we heard of Elder Balin before?
No. Only now, just a couple times now you've heard of it. You know, they told you the Were Ravens, the Mordecai's, they told you that he's a wise elder that knows all the rituals.
Did they tell us where he was? Does Chulane know where Elder Balin is?
Yes, he's in a small village.
Does the village have a name?
It does. Well, what'd you give Tulane for helping?
I'll give you a slightly burned tree creature.
I can keep it.
Yes.
And he starts picking up the pieces, and he's like, I can make a house out of it.
Yes, otherwise we're taking it out of here. You cannot have it.
Yes, he's in the wise man of Bargol.
Sorry. The
Is
name
that
of the
Bargol?
Baragol.
Baragol.
Baragol. Bargau.
Okay, I put an L and an O on that.
We heard of that before, seen it on the map we've been.
Do we have a map? I mean, I know we have a map, but is that like our map?
Yep,
It's
you guys
our
have a
map.
map. And then when I bring it up, I started bringing it up when you're given a map of Barovia.
Can we look at the map?
Yep.
Just to embed it in my brain. And did we search all the bodies? They didn't have anything good on them, did they?
No, I mean, as you're looking, they don't really carry much. They're
It was mostly quarterstaffs, I think.
yep.
Quarterstaffs and daggers, something like that.
Not even daggers, I think.
Oh, because they're druids, so yeah.
This map has no labels.
So we're here.
Yep.
Glenn, can you point out on the map where this village is?
It's right here. Do you see
I
it?
gotta zoom in. Oh,
Know where I'm pinging?
Way down there.
yeah,
Change my color.
Yep.
to the east.
To the east. You can go.
Southeast.
You can follow the path, or you can
Actually,
travel through the woods.
Definitely going through the woods, right, guys? It's just like a little cross-country journey.
I'm not sure I like the idea of going through these woods, but it does seem to be the fastest.
And you would kind of see something like
That takes us further east of there to the northeast. That's our
That's the mountain? I don't think we're gonna go over the mountain.
yeah, that's kind of like right in that area.
All right, we'll take the path.
Well, I mean, the mountain doesn't look like that big. I mean, wait, it's in front of that. Isn't that the mountain behind it?
You guys are here. The village is over here.
Mhm.
And the village, and then you guys, and this is, yeah.
I mean, those look like rolling hills.
I hate
Mountains
to see what these
behind
mountains
it
look like.
seem super intense.
Yeah, they are super intense, and then there's a path that goes through the mountains.
Right, they're right there.
Yep, you can see the mountains. It just doesn't. It's hard to tell on the map of the elevation.
Okay. So these are the mountains that's shown in the picture, not these little foothills over here.
That's what I showed you in the picture. These are actually bigger mountains.
What the F?
What?
You sure those look like rolling foothills? I hate Barovia.
See, now you're catching on.
Everything is harder here.
That's the other one that you're looking at. That's just the beginning of it.
Okay, so the first picture you showed is farther southeast. The one you're showing us now is closer to the little village where the ritual guy is.
No, the first one was where the ritual guy is.
I
Oh,
think the intent that, or what we're supposed to take from this is we're probably going to go on the path.
I don't think any DM would want you to take the trail. I think Brian is doing a switcheroo here.
I agree. We should take straight up the mountain.
so far the only time Brian's ever done a switcheroo on us is when I didn't quite pass a knowledge check.
It's always another time. Well, I am tapped for high-level spells. So, what time is it, Brian? It's like noon, isn't it?
Give up 10.
10
A.M.
10 a.m.
I mean, there is a place if we cut sort of east-northeast, it looks like we could find the path. You know,
Yeah, right. You mean come back here where the woods are lighter?
yeah,
Isn't
and just
that,
go.
that's that encampment, ain't it? The Vasani?
Well, the vineyard's here.
Yeah, you guys were at the vineyard, and now you're here.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
but-
right. Okay.
So if we just backtrack a little, it looks like there's only forest between us and the path here. So we want to get a little bit northeast and then cut east, and we'll meet the path without meeting any of the mountains first.
I like
Do
that
we
idea.
have
It does look. You do see that. You know, like I think what you're saying is like if you're going to like the Wizard of Wines, then you can go east from there.
no, like right here?
Yep.
Then we shortcut.
Oh yeah, you can do that. You certainly can.
Do we have a time crunch?
Festival of the Sun?
Yep. The Festival of the Sun.
Like, isn't that today, or?
No, you guys got like another day.
I do suspect that almost no matter how quickly we do this, we're going to run out of time to address certain things, and there will be an endless parade of horrible things to come after. So we should be mindful of, but perhaps not entirely guided by timing.
What's the Festival of the Sun? Someone needs to remind me.
Happens
Thing
on
in
Sunday.
Valaki head every Sunday.
Who
That's right.
cares? Why do we care about that?
It just seemed important at the time.
You were invited to it.
We were invited to Strahd's castle too.
Yeah, but that's another 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought
So-
we rejected his invitation when he tried to kill us.
I mean,
we put a pin on it.
But either way, we'll be moving towards the east. And worst case scenario, we can stop by this village of Bargao and then, following the path south, meet the river and head back up.
Why don't we just... Ooh!
I think that's our
Your lawn.
right here.
Do you have a boat? Do you know of anybody with a boat, Churlon?
The Vistani.
Oh God.
We can go steal what's-his-face's boat.
Well, I was seeing there was a river there. Chulon, do you know if the river runs west to east or east to west?
Given the mountains to the east, my inclination is the river runs to the west.
Which river are you talking about?
This one attached to the lake right below us?
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, I think it probably flows from here to closer to us rather
I'm
than...
asking
If he's
Chulon, you
saying
guys have never been here before.
Yeah, he's saying it flows from there, and he points to there. From outside, the waters come, and they flow and gather at the mountain.
See, you guys were wrong.
Okay.
All the time.
The geography of this place is nonsense.
Well,
I mean, anybody built a raft before?
No.
nope. At least not that I can recall.
We really need to talk about this, Dark. So the last thing you recall is showing up in that tavern?
There are some memories before that, but nothing significant.
Well, I mean, my crazy idea was to go build a raft and go down the river and sort of bypass everything. But I don't know how much time that's going to save us.
I think the process of chopping down trees, gathering wood, and putting it into a raft that would carry all of us we might be able to cover a significant amount of ground in the same amount of time.
We have one swing kakia.
You saw how I was swinging it against the tree that was right in front of us, right?
We can build. We don't even have to cut down the tree. Chulon will let us take some branches from the tree guy.
Just promised he could keep it.
He does not remember that. Chulon, how's
He's
your
not
house
sorry.
coming?
Well, if
He's just-
anything,
He's like, well, do you want to know if it were me? And I would go on land. Those waters are cold.
But you're my friend. All right.
The least resistance is to go through the woods before the mountains. Quickest way.
It also gives us the clearest signs to follow.
Hey, do we need to take a short rest? to use hit dice or anything.
I'm all right, but if any of you need to,
Well, yeah, Kakia's damaged, injured still. So,
Oh yeah.
can we use some hit dice? We'll take a short rest.
Yeah, I'll just well, while you guys are all doing that, I'd be sitting on my ass, just kind of trying to stay alive.
Let's do a short rest. Brian, we're taking a short rest.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm grabbing my dinner.
I was only one.
Go, kitty.
You may take a short rest.
Alright.
Oh, I should have used one hit dice and it would have toll the dead on me.
And I am up max. And I still have 2 left over. Come on, puppy.
I meant in the game, everyone. Was that not clear, Charlie?
I thought it was clear.
Okay.
We might as well start walking. Let's just drag them.
We're gonna go back to that. We're gonna go back to that. We're gonna go back to here to this. What appears on the map to be a thin strip of woods.
And it looks like a natural turning point too. Once the road starts to turn more north than northeast, we just keep going east.
Mm-hmm. If you need to make a survival roll, please let me know.
Okay.
As long as it's not an initiative roll.
No, it's not an initiative roll.
I can't get more than a 10 on those.
I feel like I should be better at survival.
You would think he's a paladin, right?
Yeah, but I'm also, background is in the woods.
I got London broil.
I haven't heard that term in decades.
So are we going?
Yes.
We're going to here, and then once the path starts to cut like straight north instead of northeast, we're taking it east.
Right here? Yep. Okay. Let's do
That's
it.
the plan.
We got this.
Here's our path.
Brian is thinking up some devious way to stop us from making this easy.
Nope. Not at all.
Do we even need to visit the ritual guy like today? We don't even have the 3rd gem for the ritual yet.
Do we even have the 2nd gem?
I
He
think
told
it would make sense.
you need one for each circle.
Yeah, right. If we're here. Let's
While
just,
we're this close to the circle,
Yeah.
it makes sense to do the ritual. Because
or at least get the info.
precisely.
Because then we'd be in the same situation if we found any of the other 2.
We don't want to end up all the way across the land of Barovia, having missed our opportunity while we were close to this circle.
And it will take 2 hours max to go through the woods.
Yeah, we can be back here by nightfall.
Works for me.
Have a ritual complete and then make our way back.
The rest.
Mhm.
Alright. We make our way.
I'm here. Continue on.
Okay. And you guys are going to travel now after your long rest?
Short rest.
Short rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ow.
I will advance it 1 hour. Boom. Short rest done. Okay. And show me the route you're going to come up to.
Come up to here, and then we're going to go over here through the. We're going to look at the woods and make sure they're passable.
Yeah.
You're going to stop here and look. You can't see anything past the mountains there.
No, but I know, but like, do the woods look passable?
Yes, they do. They don't look very thick there.
Okay, we're going to go one more hex, and then we're going to go southeast through the woods. Through the woods we go.
We'll cut whatever path looks the best to go through the woods.
And as you get there, you do see a tall mountain. You see a mountain hundreds of feet in the air.
A mountain just floating hundreds of feet in the air?
Mountains are thousands of feet. That's a hill if it's not 1,000.
Rising hundreds of feet. Magic mountain.
But there's a road there. We were just looking for the road and then follow that to the village.
Okay. Yes, you can. Okay. Then you get to the road. You're going to start going down there. All right.
Yeah, we're going to follow the road.
All
I'm
right,
going to keep my passive perception of a 22 on everything in front of us, not behind us, because that's unreasonable.
And as you're walking, you kind of come across that.
That's beautiful.
Okay, when we're done, I'm building a house here.
You sorry, Kiki, if you build a house here, I will never see you again after we're out of this
Oh,
place.
come on. Rowan.
Yeah,
I guess some
but
good
you
fish
do
there.
You do see that the path kind of goes around it, though, and you're able to continue on. Just kind of want to show you that kind of looks nice. You kind of keep moving on, and you get to another nice area. And any Game of Thrones fans here?
What's that?
It's a game.
It's a play.
Yeah.
The book. Going to the north.
Going
Going to the wall.
to the wall. All right. Start making your way through.
Is it snow? I assume. I mean, I've seen lots of snow, but I don't want to
Yeah, it's very cold
make
now.
assumptions.
Yeah, you are very cold. And we're going to change scenes here as you finally make your way to the village. And you made it there. And it's about 20 after 1 now.
We force marched it.
And as you come in, you see that you're starting to you're in a canyon, and it's narrow as the road comes in, and snow is falling over you, and occasional wind is stirring, and you can smell a strange odor of death. But it's a smell you kind of recognize as being the adventurers you are. It's decay and rot. And you do see ahead of you the path breaking into the north, rising to a cave.
Dave?
A cave. And I will put you at the party
The
here.
village is in a cave? I love caves.
Nominal party token. And you guys don't see it yet, but this is wherever you are. You come into this canyon. It's continuing to head to the east. If you continue to follow that, it's kind of towards where we're heading, towards the ruins.
I can't see anything.
I'm trying to turn my light on, but I don't have control of my token yet.
Oh, there it is.
That's Rowan just takes his sword out, lights it up. You see now, Kikir.
Yeah,
I
I appreciate
can't
it.
select my. You selected your token?
Yes.
I cannot.
Your token looks
You
like
can't.
it's.
Can you see it?
I can see it. It's sort of like faded, but I can't select it.
Oh, he's gone.
Burn, where'd you go?
We lost
That is
him.
weird. Can you select it now?
No.
Burn, in the upper right-hand corner, do you have a little icon of a Heidi guy?
Yeah.
Right-click that.
There you go.
I still can't select it.
Oh.
Great. Now you've exposed me, and now I'm can't defend myself.
He's helpless and visible.
Let's see.
If anyone wants to pile on.
I
Says
know.
it says you're the owner of it.
Boo, doo, boo, boo,
Let me
boo, boo.
take you off again and then put you back on again.
Burn keeps disappearing in this heavy snow.
There you go. Does that help?
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna reload.
Okay.
Terry, on. Continue on.
I won't leave your side.
Drag me along with the party.
Or drag Burn along by his glorious ponytail. Oh, Burn, it looks like you're controlling the party token, because that just moved.
That's me.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can do it both. I can. Where are we going? We're going
Forward,
north
ho.
or...
The path only leads one way. You can go up, and you're going to be climbing the mountain. There's
Oh.
like 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, and then it goes up the mountain.
Okay, now I can move myself.
All right. And as you start approaching,
Where's Dark? Oh, there he is.
you hear jumping down into your path.
How come I never get these guys? My passive perception sucks. What is that? Is that a thunder bear?
Whatever it is, the token looks metal as fuck.
I love it.
Let it come to us.
That's what you see coming at you.
Oh, it's coming at us! And I pull out my Warhammer.
As you run straight towards it.
And we go to initiative.
Oh.
Because why not, right? That's what we
Right.
do.
Gonna summon up a trident.
Okay, you can go ahead and
Oh,
do
check it out.
that. Wow.
Too bad I'm way in the back. It's usually
Not bad,
reasonable
15.
when they see an undead bear sort of stop.
Alright, let's see how this computer handles this tonight.
Let's remove the party token from there. Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, our situation has definitely gotten a bit grisly.
Oh my god, my god, god.
The pun was unbearable.
At least you didn't bury your ass.
I'll send you all back to Ursa Weiner.
Can we focus on the combat?
Huh?
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Everybody's
Can I
in?
say I'm a cub above the rest?
No.
All right.
No,
There you go.
Keith, we are focusing on the puns.
Acolyte Burn. It is your turn. You're kind of coming up the back and
I'm gonna run up beside. Well, I'm gonna walk up beside Dark. Oh, I don't suppose this thing will go away if I turn it.
You could try.
You can certainly try.
Seems like a waste of a divine power.
It is undead.
I think it's gonna have undeadites. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna start off nice and easy, limber up here, and we're gonna throw something at it. No, it's gonna have tons of fucking that. And throw a sacred flame at it. And it needs to make a dex. Save. Which it succeeded. Son of a bitch.
It succeeded, but I mean, still took
I
some
took
time.
6 points of damage. And that's gonna be my turn.
Barely
Oh.
passed.
Dark, you are up.
Get
Barely
that was
passed.
good. That was good.
All right. Let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's like 10 feet away. Darn, tridents are only 5 foot. Man.
Oh, you're
Well,
thinking of a halberd that gives you that extra 5?
Yeah, I was probably thinking of halberd, maybe. I don't know.
Because that's the 10-foot reach. Or
Yeah.
pole arm.
Polearm Master. Yeah.
Yeah, well. I think I might as well just bring the heat. Go. Let's see. Put it like. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Something, at the very least.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Anything else?
I shall end my turn.
All right. Kakia.
Alright. So, since he put bonfire, if I went...
You should be fine if you're right above me.
Like right there?
That also works.
And that is what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to go to rage.
You're so
I'm
annoying.
going to rage. Okay.
Charlie, what command do I use so that the pop-up window does not go away when looking at something?
Or on your character sheet,
Yeah.
I think you hold X.
Okay.
And then reckless.
They all say more detail, but then when you go over, fuck you. Sorry. For all the children out there.
And reckless again.
I'm actually not sure on this sheet.
It's okay. I'll look it up while you guys fight.
And that is it. I did a Marky Smash. Cubby's turn.
All right. Yeah, he's going to. Let's see.
That's the old character sheet.
Oh, let's see.
I will just edit it. Okay.
think I have advantage on this.
Did you guys get prompts to save?
I did not.
I did
Nope.
not.
The thing itself says no targets to save.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, that's why. But yeah, because I didn't select targets. That's why. It's silly.
It's not going to count.
You made a wisdom saving throw anyways?
Yeah, I mean, it said make a wisdom saving throw. I figured I'd just do it.
Yeah, yeah, everybody do a wisdom saving throw because it's like not letting me add the charge back.
Well, that's a 23, so I'm fine.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. Oh, I am.
You are. Like everybody's
you are
like,
completely fine.
Oh, ain't no one scared of you, bear.
wow. With a
Holy
wisdom
crap, we all passed.
with
Yeah,
an
can you-
18
can you
wisdom saving
wisdom
throw,
saving
everybody
throw the bear?
passed.
I think you
DC
should check to
18,
see if
we
the
all
bear is
fine.
afraid of us now.
I know that was like crazy that everybody passed the DC wisdom save of 18.
Especially because it was what, like 18 from what the
Yeah,
thing
18,
said?
yeah, and everybody got.
That's awesome.
We're not stuck
Alright.
here with you, bear. You're stuck here with us.
And that's called the first roar, and you just heard him just roar to try to like strike fear in you, and you're like, no, we're not having it today.
And since he ended his turn still in the bonfire, I get to do the damage. So I'll... Let's see. You know what, I'll just do the damage from over here while you do another save. DC 14 Dex. 11 if it fails. I believe 5 if it passes.
In the meantime, I am going to slash at it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I don't think a bear needs magic.
Nice.
That'll end my turn. Close enough to Kikia and Dara to protect them. The sword goes into a defensive stance.
Don't you love it when your monster is a one-trick pony and the trick doesn't work?
I know. It's pretty funny that it was like a pretty OP like frighten spell, you know.
For a DC 18 at our
Yeah.
level, that's pretty,
And all four of you passed.
Yep.
Like,
I'm just gonna stay where I am, clutch my holy symbol, cast Toll the Dead at the creature.
Burn would have
Yes.
been the only one with a good chance.
I understand it probably will not take a lot of. It's not the wisest bear ever.
Dang.
Okay.
21.
I rolled d8s again.
That's my turn.
Alright.
Alright, you are up.
Just a heads up, Burn. That one did roll d8s again instead of d12s.
Okay, I'm gonna 5, 10,
I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage
15,
anyway.
20.
It was both necrotic and he saved. So
Right, but you can
Yeah,
see
we gotta fix that. That must be something with Chris's, right?
Well, I think the Chris's usually works.
So, it must like hit the character sheet and hit the med kit on there and see if it
Yeah,
updates it.
every time something updates, you have to do the med kit. So if like the character sheets get re-downloaded, you have to re-hit the med kit.
Let's see, where's the med kit? Oh, there it is. I'll do it now.
DAE.
I just did it.
In the meantime, I'm gonna two-hand this trident. Attack roll number 1. That's gonna be 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That'll be 6 points of pierce damage. And attack number 2. It's gonna miss.
Okay.
And I shall end my turn.
All right. Kakia.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. Hack and slash recklessly. Maybe. If I can hit my buttons right.
God damn!
And we're gonna do it again.
Pick that up.
Oh,
Second hit misses. And that will be it.
Okay.
Bear time.
The bear's going to target you, Kakia.
Okay, I'm ready.
And he comes at you, he swings at you. That's going to miss. And then he tries to bite you as well.
Ouch.
I think that's going to hit.
I think so.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get my sword in between his jaws before he hits her and subtract 8 points of that damage.
So you take only what? 1?
3.
Actually, yeah.
None.
None. You take 0.
Oh, nice.
Rage.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, you would have taken. No, yeah, you would have taken some. Okay.
Just 1 point.
Yep. All right. You ready? And
Because half a 3-round down is 1.
Rowan, you are up.
All right. I'm going to keep hacking and slashing. My sword's already in its mouth. I'm just going to
Give
slide
him a
across.
bigger smile.
Yep. Smile, you're on Rowan's sword.
Make sure to give that bear a dex save while I have the bonfire still up, I'm pretty sure.
We really got to
Actually,
pinch
isn't
to-
it disappeared for some reason.
What disappeared?
The
My bonfire.
It should still be up.
Well, it's gone.
It was right at the bottom of the bear token. Bless you.
I'll just recast it. It'll also automate the save.
Okay.
Pass Dylan.
All right. Anything else, Rowan?
No, that will be it for me. I'll end my turn.
Okay.
All right, I see everybody beating up on it. I'm going to try to throw another spell in there. Throw another Sacred Flame. 5 whole points of damage if he fails.
And he fails.
Nice. I like the
Right.
graphics.
My turn. Are we? Oh, is he supposed to be rolling to get his ability back every turn?
He is, but he's not getting it.
Alright. Stabby, stabby. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Oh, sweet. That's gonna be 7 piercing. Second attack.
Wait, before you do your attack, how do you do it?
Well, the second one would have hit. I essentially just find a nice spot somewhere on its face, just stab it right through, I suppose.
Right. And it and now you realize this was the source of that decay and rot.
The anticlimactic bear.
Yes, it was an undead bear, and we will.
We're going to go out on a limb and say we don't want to keep any of the meat of this bear for provisions.
Wait, but maybe it has a cave nearby that has treasure in it.
You think the bear would keep treasure?
It drags things back to its layers. It must have dragged like a royal elf or something else back to the cave.
Bear's like, eat the rich.
Yeah.
We should keep our eyes out for a cave.
I mean, it didn't take out a bite of Kakia, so that's legit.
Well, if this is what they mean by fighting tooth and nail, then I'm a bit disappointed.
He just starts walking away.
I wonder if in Darik's past life he was a comedian.
Maybe.
Yeah, so now you're free to continue on if you like.
Yeah, I think we'd rather.
What's that?
I think we'd rather.
Okay, as you continue on, and
I think I'm the only explorist here.
Explorers.
as you continue on past the dead carcass of the undead bear, you come to this area. Looks like you can see like ruined houses in front of you.
Here?
You can see one here, and you can see some across this
Canyon?
canyon, yes. And it looks very deep.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go check out the houses. I'm gonna go check out the houses so I can trigger whatever's in them.
Okay, do you want backup, or are you just gonna go over there by yourself?
I'm going. You can come along.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, you can see that this is like what you see there is this. You can see like water like flowing here, and you see that the bridge itself is broken, and it's rapidly flowing, kind of like what you see in like whitewater rafting, kind of, and yep.
How far is the jump there?
It looks like it's about 20 feet across at the narrowest.
Yeah, that's a lot longer than I can jump.
Maybe someone could throw Arik.
Throw the whole bag over.
Do I trigger anything by walking around the little ruined structure?
And as you do, boom.
Ah! I am the perfect bait.
A master at it.
Who are you?
Just gentle travelers?
Why are you here?
We seek someone?
Elder Balin. We're looking for Elder Balin.
Elder Balin's not there.
This is an ominous.
Okay, but he's undead. Can I launch a spell at him?
Yeah, he's just kind of like he kind of appeared. It's like an ethereal build, and he's kind of like just kind of shows up, and he's wondering why you're walking around his house.
Can I identify him as undead?
Yes, definitely undead.
I'm sorry, but I have to. Can I detect if he's evil?
You're not sensing any evil, no.
I mean, I guess I can't go around killing everything undead in this land, right? Because that means I'll be killing a lot of things.
I mean,
Here, let's try this out. I'm going to walk up to him.
Okay. You walk up to him, and he's just looking. Why are you in my home? Do you serve him?
No.
Most definitely not.
He came and destroyed us.
Do you seek release?
We seek freedom from the darkness, and then our souls can be free.
Do you know how to achieve that?
Ah, the one who destroyed us must be destroyed.
No. We're working on that, right? We're working on that? I mean, the rest of these guys are working on it. Just going along for the ride. You don't know how to get across the river, do you? The bridge is out.
It is out?
Have you not left the house?
No. Not since he came.
Come with me, I'll show you.
I can't leave here.
Damn it.
I'm bound.
Okay, then you're just gonna have to accept my word for it.
Oh no.
Okay, well, if he didn't attack me, he can't be altogether evil. So let's just see if we can find any evil ones over here in the other stuff. Hey guys, have you figured out how we can get across the thing?
No, we can throw Arik. Bag and all.
Arik's not here.
What's I'm saying? We'll just throw the bag over. We can wait a week, and then he can pull us out or over there with a rope.
So it's 20 feet?
I should
Oh,
be able to
wait.
jump that.
So is that a gentle slope over here next to it? Can we go down to the icy surface?
It's flowing water.
It doesn't look flowing. Can we go down to the flowing surface? It seems like it's 100-foot drop, but yet also it seems like it wants us to access it.
I think the 100-foot drop is actually towards the waterfall.
The 100-foot drops towards the waterfall. Yes, you can try to make your way through the water here.
Okay.
If you'd like.
Cool.
So we can go down to a shoreline.
Do you really
The
want
map
to truck
is-
through that?
The map is being very uncooperative. What do we see on the other side?
What do you see on the other side? You see more like destroyed houses.
Alright. Okay, so what we can do is I have a rope in my pack. I'm betting I can make it across. Because I can move. I run and jump, and then I throw you guys the rope when I get over there. Oh, lost. Hold on. I'll tie the rope around my waist in case I don't make it across. You guys can pull me back up. And then I'll tie it off, and then you guys can try to come over. What do you think?
Sounds like it's never going to work in a million years. Let's do it.
Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna run and jump after I tie the rope to me and hand it to the guys.
I think someone besides me should hold it.
You have come far. You have come far. Guard the red gem with your life. Bring a tribute
Okay.
to the fane.
Are we supposed to hear that?
Rest a hill.
Who pressed the
Place the
button?
red gem in the ground with the tribute, and cover with the flat glyph stones, and recite the mountain fae, and I will appear. Loud without the wind was roaring, through thy autumnal sky, drenching wet, the cold rain pouring, spoke of winter nigh. All too like that dreary eve did my exiled spirit grieve. Grieved at first, but grieved not long. Sweet, how softly sweet it came, while
Is it a
words
lot?
of ancient song, undefined, without a name.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend I heard none of that.
I didn't hear anything. Wait, Kakia, are you jumping across the bridge?
Yes.
Because you don't want to get wet?
I don't want to freeze my ass off.
All right. Rowan, you want to hold the rope? I think you are the strongest. I know I'm not.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm going to go downstream
Okay.
in case I must stop someone from going further downstream.
Alright. Athletic.
Athletics, yep.
Oh god. $14.
14. You're jumping from where? Where are you jumping from?
The bridge.
The bridge.
So pretty much running, jump. Right where I'm at.
Okay, you're able to make it, and as you're going there, you kind of like your foot hits the ice a little bit. One foot hits the edge, and one foot hits the ice, the water, and just feel how freezing and the pain just shoots through your body.
Oh,
But you're able to pull your foot up. It's almost instant frostbite from the water, but you're able to pull it out in time.
God, that's shit's cold.
Yep.
Okay, do I see anything to tie the rope to? For them?
Well, you see a tree. You see a tree here.
Okay.
That's about it. I mean, you see the ruins of a house here.
Okay. So
And oddly, you see footprints, like kind of here, going up as well.
hey guys, somebody was here and they went that way. Do we follow them?
Not yet.
Okay. Alright, so this is what we can do. Is there a tree on the other side where they can also tie to?
Looks like heavy boulders.
So this is my thought, is I'll tie as high as I can on this tree, and you guys can pretty much crawl across where you're not getting a chance of getting wet.
Hi.
I think I just had a bit of an idea.
Rowan, why are you texting?
You do see some boulders that you can attach it to around what looks to be like an old temple here.
Okay. We'll do that. I hope you don't need this rope again. Well, we could come back this way. Okay, I will tie it off. Who's
Okay.
going first?
And as you start tying it off,
You have come far, guard the red gem with your life.
Again?
Bring a tribute to the fane at top. You have come far, guard the red gem with your life. Bring a tribute to the fane at top of Yester Hill. Place the red gem in the ground with the tribute, and cover with the flat glyph stones, and recite the mountain fae, and I will appear. Loud without the wind was roaring through the autumnal sky, drenching wet, the cold rain pouring, spoke of winter nigh. All too like that dreary eve, did my exiled spirit grieve. Grieved at first, but grieved not long. Sweet, how softly sweet it came. Wild words of ancient song, undefined, without a name.
Anybody get that? AI companion.
Jeez.
Transcribe.
Yeah, I companion transcribe.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep, and it just kind of stops. And Kakia ties the rope, and you tie it to the boulder. And the voice stops. You don't hear it anymore.
Oh, we actually heard the voice that time. It wasn't someone clicking on a button.
Mm-hmm. You kind of notice anytime you approach this little area, it's kind of like when you heard the voice.
I didn't get any of that, guys. There's somebody over here talking to me.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the water.
No.
I thought I was walking out to the end of the bridge, but there's no just. There we go.
Yep.
But my printer stopped yelling.
Well, that's good.
I'm going to go back over here. Can I trigger it again? Hold on, Kakia. There's someone talking to us.
I'm talking to you. Focus.
Oh,
Okay.
no can do.
I was just showing you what the AI captured.
Yes, I was like, what are we talking about? I saw that, but
You have come far, guard the red gem with your life. Bring a tribute to the fane at top of Yester Hill. Place the red gem in the ground with the tribute, and cover with the flat glyph stones, and recite the mountain fae, and I will appear. Loud without the wind was roaring, through thy autumnal sky, drenching wet, the cold rain pouring, spoke of winter nigh. All too like that dreary eve, did my exiled spirit grieve. Grieved at first, but grieved not long. Sweet, how softly sweet it came. Wild words of ancient song, undefined, without a name.
That's the crap. What's their faces? The Ravens. Starts with an M.
Mardikovs.
Thank you.
You have come far. Guard the green gem with your life. Bring a tribute to the fame.
oh, now we've got two talking at the same damn time.
Place the green gem on the altar in the cave, under the fane, with the tribute, and recite before come far. God will appear, gem with your life. Orpheus, bring with his lute to the trees, and the mountain tops that freeze. Place the themselves when he did sing to music cover with the flat glyph stones.
My bad.
Recite the mountain fae, and I guard the green gem with your loud without the wind was roaring to the through thy autumnal sky on the forest drenching wet. Place the green gem on the rain pouring. Spoke of fate and I with the tribute. All too like that dreary eve, did my exiled spirit grieve. Grieved at first, but grieved not long. Sweet, and the mountain house softly sweet it came. Bowed themselves when he did sing song to music divine and flowers without even spring. A sun and showers there had made a lasting spring. Everything that heard him play, even the billows of the sea, hung their heads and then lay by. And the sweet music is such art, killing care and grief of heart, fall asleep and hearing die.
Hey, Rowan, don't go near the statues.
Yes, yeah, no, I figured that
Can
out.
we just stick to text boxes next time?
Oh.
I bet she's. I yell at them. I think it's the bird people. Well, the Ravens.
Well, each of them described a different place and a different ritual to recite.
But I couldn't.
It sounded like the red gem is to go on Yester
You
Hill.
have come far. Guard the blue gem with your life. Bring a tribute to the fame along the Luna River near the ruins of
There,
Berez.
the
Place
blue one
the
goes
gem in the center
by
of
the ruins of Berez
between
along the
the three
river.
cliffs, and the tribute. Recite the Water Fae poem, and I will appear.
I come from haunts
of coot and hern. I make a sudden sally and sparkle out among the fern to bicker down a valley.
I have now turned off
30
my
hills
headphone
I hurry
volume
down,
because otherwise that
or
shit is
slip
going to
between the
drive me.
bridges. 20 thoughts, a little town, and half 100
Yeah,
bridges.
it's supposed to
Till
be
last by
spiritual.
Philip's farm I
Like,
flow to join the
For
brimming
men may
river.
come, and
For
men may
men
go.
may come and men may go,
Talking the
but
little
I go on.
box
forever.
thing when it's done.
yeah, it's supposed to be like, ooh, wait, spooky, scary, not like, oh, I read it in a book.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
But they're speaking too fast for my human brain to actually pick up what they're actually saying.
I think the issue I'm having is I can hear it initially through my computer, and then I can hear the echo of it through everyone else's microphones.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah.
I'm getting a double, and I bet you it's going to pick up like double or triple on the
I
screen.
did catch the green gem goes behind a willow tree somewhere. The red gem is the one that goes on top of Yester Hill, and the incantation, the poem involves the birds. And the blue gem goes by a river near the ruins of Berez. So if we can find the text of those poems written somewhere, that'll be really helpful. But we have the locations.
But you do know who knows all the rituals.
Elder Balin.
Guy on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, Kakia!
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good, we'll be right with you. Some statues were whispering very mysteriously at us. All right, follow. So we have just a rope strung between
You have come far.
the two sides of this bridge now, right?
Yes.
Bring a tribute.
We're nowhere near it.
You
Why
have
is it
come far.
triggering?
Guard the blue gem with
I
your
tried to
the-
turn it off, and
Bring a
it-
tribute to
The
the
bridge
did it anyway.
triggers it
Luna,
too.
You have come far.
I'll be
yeah.
right back. I need a drink. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Bring a tribute to the Fae along the Luna River near the ruins of
All right,
Perez.
I'm going to try
Place the
to
blue gem
just
in the center of the
muscle my
circle
way across
between
this
the
rope,
three
just
rivers
hanging upside
of the
down
tribute.
from it.
Recite the
Okay,
Water Fae
as you start
poem,
to-
and I
what's it?
will appear.
Scale it.
I come
Go
from
ahead and make an
haunts
athletics
of
check.
coot and hern. I make a sudden sally and sparkle out among the fern.
Oh,
bicker
wonderful.
down the
I've
valley.
done a wonderful
By
thing.
30 hills I hurry down, or slip between the bridges.
And as
By
you start
20
making your way
thoughts, a little
through,
town, and
make
half
a-
100 bridges.
you
Till
kind
last
of
by Philip's farm
start
I
to
flow,
slip.
to
Make a
join the
dexterity
brimming river.
saving throw.
For men may come and
Dexterity,
men may go,
please.
but
No.
I go on forever.
This is strength. Come on, I'm holding on.
Dexterity. See if you like as you start to slip, if you can regain
Ha!
it.
18.
Arm dexterity, not leg dexterity. I did.
And as you start to fall and your feet touch the water, the freezing water like inspires you to get back up and grab that rope with all your life.
You guys see Rowan, who can't run very well or walk very quietly, has immense abdominal strength, and as soon as his feet touch, just points back up.
So, and make another athletics check. See if you can make the rest of the way across now.
Of course I do. Right?
Oh!
Oh! Can I try to save him?
It's a bad idea, guys.
That's what we got.
Make another dexterity. See if you can catch the rope. He's like, he grabs it, starts moving. He's like, phew, flips again.
That one's the rope's fault, I'm almost certain.
To try to help him catch him as he's almost in the water. This is 17 from me.
Dexterity saving throw. He starts to fall, and you see Kakia's hand reach out and grab you. And
I got you.
And okay, now I need both of you to make. I need you to make a strength check, Kakia, and you to make an acrobatics to see if you can pull yourself up on her.
Just
with
a
her
straight
pulling
check or saving?
A strength check.
How is this acrobatics and not strength?
Because she's pulling you up. You're trying to like You have nothing to. You're pulling
I got
to
you, little
maintain
buddy.
I'm just unhelpfully flailing at this point.
You're like, the water is cold. Your feet are in the water right now. But she kept you from like being swept into the rapids, and you can just feel the pain of the cold water shooting through your body.
Kia, don't let my junk touch the water. I'll never see it
Okay,
again.
I got you.
Oh God! All right, you're still flailing, and you're feeling the pain. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God, see if you know this.
To see if to see how much you can withstand the cold as she's pulling you up.
Good lord.
Oh
Is that even adding your charisma? The
There's some
paladin?
shrinkage going on.
No, that's I don't have that feature yet.
Oh, you don't. Oh.
Just Constitution right now.
Now,
And my
she pulls.
Constitution has retreated up into my abdomen.
Crawling back up.
She pulls you up, and from the cold, you take 2 cold.
Ah, ah.
And you get there, and you're just freezing, and you're shivering, and you feel exhausted from the cold.
Oh.
After that display,
I have exhaustion.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I bet. After all that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to my friend and ask them if there's a boat anywhere around.
Burn, if you come back here with the boat, I'll kill you.
I would think that Acolyte Burn, you would look and say that boat would probably go to the rapids and be destroyed.
Oh, there's only like 10 feet of water.
But they're flowing rapidly, and then it goes to that 100-foot.
Okay, so the water is flowing south to north?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That I did not get.
Oh, it's going south to north. I thought.
But let's continue with this thing. Is there a boat?
Okay. You ask him, no boat, use the bridge.
Thanks. Hey, what's your name, by the way, so I can call you something?
Usari.
Usai?
Usari.
Usardi.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I tried to
You is blind.
Okay. Thanks, Usardi.
Usari.
Because what I was going to say, if there was a boat, then we could just use the rope and sort of like move it as like a little shuffle thing across. Yeah. With our feet not touching. Well, I don't know about you, Dark, but this is never going to work for me. If Rowan can't do it, I sure the hell can't do it. Do you have any magic that'll help?
Well, actually, I'm thinking a little out of the box. I'm going to summon up the trident again. I'm gonna stick the forked end into the water. And I want to try cast Ray of Frost at the points and just try to make like a makeshift ice raft thingy. You get what I'm going for? Like make a little iceberg?
Make a little iceberg. Okay, that's pretty creative. I'll allow that. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I'll probably make it like 3-4 feet wide if plausible.
Okay.
And then how fast is the water flowing?
Pull yourself with the rope.
Actually,
If you're on an ice cube.
Yep. Yeah, you would be able to. That would be a strength check, kind of like hold yourself against and hold the rope.
Oh, now it's a strength check.
All these checks. I think this is a brilliant idea. I think we should just get across without any checks.
You gotta hold on to something.
Actually,
Fighting against the water, the rapids, and holding onto a rope.
do actually have a crossbow.
Why
Nobody
do-
has Misty Step.
Let's see, no
Oh
one has
crap!
Misty
I have
Step,
Misty Step.
a dimension door, or I was trying not to. I was gonna say something that's like, no, Kikyo has never seen you guys use it. She wouldn't know.
Yes, you have.
Have I really?
You want to come back and try?
Hold on, you guys. I'm doing it again, but better.
All right.
Nobody has been.
So to add on to my little plan, measure bow, that's like 35 feet to the tree. Chicken. Like crossbow, range of 80.
Yeah.
So what I could do is I could tie my own rope to a bolt, fire the bolt at the tree, and if it sticks well enough, then I could use the rope while I'm on the iceberg and pull myself without getting dragged too far towards the end.
There's already a rope.
But he's saying to have two ropes to give it more stabilization. I think that's what he's saying, correct?
Oh yeah.
No, I was thinking more direct, like shoot from where I'm at to the tree, and that way my own rope, I can like use it while kind of holding myself to the trident thing, pull, and like pull myself towards the other side.
Okay. Yeah, you can try that.
Man, I wish I had not cast those 2 fireballs now.
What spell do you have?
Protection from energy.
I mean, technically it could resist the cold, but it's not really an attack, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot for the tree.
It doesn't. It just says a resistant to 1 damage type. It says nothing about it being attack or anything. But it doesn't matter because I don't have a 3rd level spell.
Okay. Yeah, you do hit it.
Alright. And now I'm gonna hop on my little ice floe and start pulling myself across.
Start pulling yourself across and go ahead and make your check.
Alright.
What kind of check?
It was athletics, you said?
Yep.
Any chance I can get advantage for my little
You-
creativity?
You do have an advantage because you are on something that's keeping that it's just you're holding the rope and you're not just relying on hovering over the water.
So yes on advantage?
Yes, yeah, definitely advantage.
Alright. That's gonna be a 16.
And you do make it across.
I have no idea how Tick is going to get across this fucking river.
I'll make sure to collect my bolt.
Okay.
Guys, I have to leave my horse here.
You brought Tick all this way?
Fuck yeah.
Dick is here.
My time over here so he doesn't get eaten by the undead and doesn't trigger the statues. I guess we're coming back this way.
Yeah.
And then whatever. I'm just gonna fucking try and go across the river. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
All right. What kind of crazy rolls do you need me to make?
And as you're doing it, just the athletics check to see to shimmy across the rope across.
Fuck you. 11.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
It was nice knowing you.
You make it 10 feet across. You're halfway.
13.
13. And everyone, you see Burn drop into the water. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
8.
He's too far for me to grab him, ain't he?
He's 10 feet. He's 10 feet away. And you take a level. You're exhausted now from the freezing cold, and you take 3 cold damage right now.
Perfect. Where is exhausted on this damn character sheet? Oh, I got it. It won't let me check it.
Go to effects. There should be exhaustion 1 as an option.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's everything at disadvantage. Awesome. I'll see you guys downriver.
Can I shit?
What are you trying to do? As you see him start to
I
flow.
want to, because I'm downriver from him. No, I'm not.
You're up.
I'm upriver.
Ah, shit.
I am going to make a kick-ass wizard next.
And you see the waterfall coming. Acolyte Burn.
Okay, hold on.
That's where the 100-foot drop comes. Is the waterfall coming?
Yep.
I'm gonna move over towards the edge, use the rope that I tied the bolt to, tie it to one of the trident. I'm gonna throw it about, say, here. It'll let me ping.
Okay.
About right there.
Okay.
So that hopefully Burn can catch it while going downstream.
Okay. And it's just the rope, right? Or what is on it?
It's the trident so that I actually have something to give it momentum and impact to the water. So it can at least stick in the bottom.
I thought you were sticking in the back, then he really won't go nowhere.
Yeah, skew me with that damn thing. I can heal myself.
That's what I thought was. That's what I was
pull
going
them
to do.
out. Pull them out like a fish out of water.
Yeah, I'm basically spearfishing for Acolyte Burn, but instead of directly going at him with the trident, I'm basically making it so that the rope goes in the way that he's flowing.
Yep. Anybody else want to try anything before we make another check for Acolyte Burn?
I'm just going to run downstream of where Burn is for now. Just in case.
Does he at least get the chance to catch my rope?
Yeah, I was like, before he makes a check. That's why I was like, seeing what everybody else wanted to do.
Okay.
Why is the party running away?
Bye!
And the rapids catch you, and you do see the rope there. That's kind of like on the trident that's thrown out there.
Oh,
And
Can I attempt to lasso
swim to
him?
this shore. This shore.
I was saying the only thing I could think of is I'm gonna attempt to lasso him, but
then go ahead and make another athletics check to see if you can grab it as you're fighting the water.
You should have stabbed me with this damn thing.
But you still have guidance, huh?
No, I used it. 15.
you're saying
You do grab it. You're holding on.
All right, I stab myself with it. I impale myself with it.
Don't need to impale yourself with the trident.
Wait until 6 points of damage.
From the cold of the water.
Oh, I'm not doing the trident.
No, it's not. No, not from the trident. That's just from the cold. You're still in the water.
All right, I'm going to try and pull myself along. And I'm sure someone else is pulling me along too.
Pulling. Okay. All right. Anybody else helping Kakia pull the rope that Acolyte Burn is holding?
You mean Darak?
Darik and Rowan, are you going to help? You see them.
think
He
we're
does
both-
catch the rope.
Oh
and
yeah,
they start pulling.
I also will pull.
I get
All right.
11.
11, and you make a strength check as well, Darik and Rowan.
Well, 11 for athletics, but would have been
Yeah.
the same result on strength.
Yep.
Eight. We're all just.
All right. You're still holding the water, but you're still flowing at the water. They're not able to pull you as of yet.
I'm telling you, this armor is heavy.
And you're going to take another level of exhaustion, and you're going to take another 5 points of damage. Then we can try to pull them up again.
God. Oh, wait a sec. That was party. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, come on. I'll select both of them.
I'm gonna try another athletics.
I'm just going to give help action to Kia because I am exhausted, not contributing that much.
That's a 10 for me.
7 for me.
Come on, Key.
Working on it now. I can't get. I
Don't even know what 2 levels of exhaustion do to someone.
Okay, so this is gonna be a strength because it is D20.
You do have the
Plus
help from Rowan. Rowan dropped and he's helping you now.
Okay, so for some reason I lost the whatchamacallit bar.
Quick skill bar.
Yeah.
Look for the little arrow next to where the bar usually is. You probably just collapsed it.
No, not seeing it. Okay, so we'll just do this D20 plus 3. 17. That is my strength. 17, and then advantage. Hold on. Roll. D20. Oh. Foundry's not liking me today.
Oh, I'm almost near the shore. Keep going.
So, 17.
Yep. Pull them up. All right.
Am I out?
Not quite.
Son of a bitch.
You didn't quite able to. And
14.
you take another point of damage because it doesn't seem as cold towards the shore. And we'll do it again. Can we pull them out of the water at this time?
I got a 14 with a disadvantage because the other one was a natural 20.
And with that, boom, you're able to pull yourself up.
Nakia pushes me back in.
Yeah. And as she's pulling and you're climbing, you make it out of the water. Feel very exhausted though.
Oh my god.
Freezing and shivering.
I told you we should have built a raft.
I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire,
I don't
like
think it's gonna do-
right
I
here.
mean, other than role playing wise. Thank you. I will go up to it.
You just need to.
And attempt to warm up my old cold bones.
Okay. How long would you like to sit around the fire?
We sit around here for a short rest. What is that? 30 minutes? Or is that an
An
hour?
hour.
Ern, how much damage did you take?
A lot to my ego.
All right, I'm gonna put my hand on Burn, and it's just going to pulse with moonlight.
Oh, I mean, not that much. I that's the most damage I've taken this entire campaign.
Well, it's all gone now. Just tell me how much it was. I'm gonna lay on hands until it's gone.
It was 16 points of damage.
60.
16!
That's a little much. I'll give you 10 back.
Oh, I see. It's conditional love.
No, I just want to have enough in the tank later for when you inevitably fall.
I agree. I think you should have left me half dead and drowned.
Give yourself 10 points back.
I did. Thank you. So kind of you all to deal with my infirmities.
Yeah, when I fell in the water, you all laughed.
I didn't laugh. That was Kakia.
Oh,
You laughed enough for all of you.
To be fair, Rowan, your life wasn't in immediate danger.
That's fair. I'm very strong.
I tried to find a boat.
I would not laugh at you.
You did.
But now I move a lot slower. My speed.
Just, how dare you?
I go over to the woods. Is that a boat right over here?
And I just. Okay. And you see more ruined houses here, but you do see the footprints now. Fresh. They don't look too old. It's like the first. And they kind of go up this way.
And those are the ones you were pointing earlier.
Yep, they kind of lead through the ruined houses, and you see them kind of going around.
I have to do the D&D thing. Do they look like booted footprints? Do they look like clawed footprints? Do they look...
They look humanoid. They look like booted footprints.
Hi.
And considering we can actually see them, it's likely that they're recent.
Yep, as snow is still falling.
Kakia, why are you still raging?
Because I'm very upset. You all got hurt.
Aw.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
for
think
sure.
Kakia and I should take point.
Yeah, should we...
I have no rage left. I am calm.
Should we follow the footprints, maybe?
I'm enjoying how the Zoom AI is picking up that we're playing D&D pretty much the way it describes it now.
Nice.
About role-playing and...
Oh god, it's learning so quickly!
They encountered difficulties and injuries along the way, but managed to progress. This also could describe any meeting I'm in.
Right.
You kind of see the footprints kind of leading up this way. Did you guys take a short rest or?
Yeah, we took
No.
a short rest.
No,
Oh.
not here.
All week.
Not here. Okay. So
Rowan
yeah,
Rowan just healed me instead of me using hit dice.
okay.
Plus, even if I didn't spend any actual resources, I would have to spend the whole hour just recasting Create Bonfire.
And there you go. And here you do see like a cave entrance right here.
Oh,
Over
there.
here.
I'm like,
That's
I
where
see
the footprints
a dead
kind of
end.
lead.
Okay. Do we see a sign that says "To the Secret Village"?
Yes, you do. You see, to the secret village, you must go.
I go.
Out.
I think it's a trick.
Blup, blup, blup.
Can I insight the map?
Inside the map.
Insight check the map.
Failed. Do you believe the map?
There, what? Now let's back up.
Yeah,
You
because you
question why
decided
you
it.
doubted a piece of paper.
And as you come in, you feel cold air rushing through this cave. And as you're looking down, you see a dim light appears at the other entrance. As you step through, you see a small tent village nestled in a canyon, surrounded by cliffs that rise hundreds of feet in the air. 2 guards approach you.
You say that like we can see.
And I will put you on the map.
Greetings, friend. Is this the secret village of Bargu?
You're a monster.
Who are you? And what do you seek here?
Ah, we've been told that Elder Balin is this way. And right now, I seek a dry pair of shorts. But I'll settle for Elder Balin.
What do you seek
Knowledge, wisdom,
with Elder Balin?
secrets to overflowing. See, the waterfalls got me mixed up. Overthrowing Strahd.
I will trust you.
Well, I'm very trustworthy.
Well, but you must leave all your weapons right here.
Not a problem. Rowan?
I'm so sick of this. Ugh.
I dropped my mace, which I've never actually swung, and my crossbow, which I've never actually fired. Look, you can hang it on that arrow there.
These are the
I'm going to bury my swords in the snow. Like, go off a distance, find a few landmarks that make sense to me, and bury them both.
Okay.
Very ingenious.
There. Done.
Drop my crossbow, drop my daggers.
Oh, I
Got a little hammer. Might as well put down the crowbar. And
I like your facial markings. They say you should always compliment somebody.
oh.
Don't be weird.
Follow me.
You went and
must
buried
come.
your sword in the snow.
Fair point.
First, you must talk to the leaders and explain to them your purpose here.
Of course, take us to them. Hopefully it's around the fire.
Oh, there's plenty of fire here. And he kind of leads you.
Was he coming
don't
on
see-
to you, Rowan?
We don't see strangers here much. Who sent you to this place? And as he's walking and talking with you, who sent you here?
Well, we were told by,
Chulane.
well, yes, but the Mardikovs that he would have knowledge, and we learned the location from some crazy druid named Chulane. Chulane?
Yes.
He speaks very highly of you guys.
And then he's like, well, go in this tent. This is the leader. But yes, we do know of Churlane, but we're still very weary. Only those that have their leader's permission can talk to the elder.
Of course. I will go in and I will perform a appropriate level bow before these three individuals. And I don't want to be sexist, so I don't quite know who the leader actually is.
Just bow in their general direction.
Yes. Greetings, fair leaders of Bargu. We come seeking wisdom from the elder Balin. May we have your permission to talk with him or her? To be honest, we don't really know if it's a he or a she or a they.
Well, very well said.
And
Inclusivity.
Yes.
and she comes up. Well met, travelers. I'm Bruxandra, You want to see our seer?
We would enjoy it greatly. Yes.
If your seer is able to be seen,
Our seer sees all, knows all.
we would
Then,
like to see your seer.
did you know we were coming?
I didn't. The seer probably did.
Does he know your bridge is out?
Well, we had to come here and have this secret location because on Strahd, he destroyed our village.
So your seer saw the bridge was out and saw me falling in the river, and yet still did allow it to happen?
Oh, we don't leave our secret village anymore.
You should probably take down the sign that says secret village. It's sort of a giveaway.
Giveaway. Well, but Trelane knows of this place, of course. Guards it. So I trust you found us for a reason.
Indeed we did. Well, yes, we sought out your elder for his wisdom on some matters of importance.
Why do you seek out Elder Balin?
Can I do an insight check on her to see if she's respect worthy, good, evil, before
Sure.
I start pulling the arc and start telling her our life story?
Yep.
Okay, but I'm still shivering, so this might not go well. $13.
You're getting ideas. She's like, you're getting. These are kind of a druidic people, kind of like Trelane as well.
Okay. But don't tell them we just killed a bunch of other druidic people. Got it. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. I mean, everybody seems to think that we should take care of Strahd. Madam Eva, several other individuals, the Mardikovs. So, wow, that's a vicious-looking child. Okay. It's a little distracting. I love your fur. So we've come to get information from Elder Balin about the rituals and the locations of the Fey circles and the words that must be said so that we can Rowan, what does this do again?
You're doing great. Keep going.
Oh shit, I think it gets rid of Strahd, or at least makes him more vulnerable, and then we can lift the curse, that type of thing.
It restores the fame so that yes.
Lift the mists. Think we're trying to lift the mists. I actually just want to go back to Barovia and save the village, but apparently this is our mission.
She's looking at you. Very. You can speak to Elder Balin.
Oh, thank you.
On one condition.
Oh shit.
Yes. You must drink with us.
It's not strip poker, is it?
No, it's to earn our trust.
Okay.
And they bring out and they pour like mugs of mead. And they all grab it.
Constitution check it is.
And they hand you each and they said they raise it up. We drink to the gods tonight.
Rowan, this is your god, right? You little Bay gods?
And they said, raise your mugs up to the sky. We'll drink to honor tonight.
Okay, honor it is.
I'll drink to that.
And then they shout and they get really very amplified as they just down it in like just a couple of gulps.
I do
And
the
they look
same
at you.
thing, except it actually all goes outside of my mouth and down into my armor and stuff. So I drink like an eighth of it.
Okay.
I'll drink it.
You drink it. It's very good. It's like a honey mead. Very sweet.
Mm.
And Kakia and Rowan, do you drink it?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to, but now that you've asked to make sure, I'm nervous.
No, I'm just making sure. Well, they're looking at you. They're looking at you like, and they kind of like, as you do, you take the drink. They look, we're friends. We've shared a drink. But yes, we have the same goal. We want our village, and we want to be able to live outside of the cave
Do
in
I?
peace and safety. Outside of these mists and constant threats, if we come outside, that Strahd will destroy us again. So yes, your goal is lofty. You may speak to Elder Balin. His tent is just right outside. He has his own tent. When you approach him, you tell him, you've talked to me.
And you were Ruixandria?
Rexandra. And you can tell him, yes, he has my blessing.
And yes, you are the leader of these people. What do you call yourselves?
We call ourselves the Usari.
Isn't that what everybody calls themselves around here? Vasari?
Usari.
Usari.
And then she picks up, and she picks up a like a bone, and hands it to you.
She had a bone to pick.
Hand this to Elder Balin, so he'll know. And you see runes carved on it,
Okay.
so he knows that you speak the truth.
Okay, but he's already seen me coming, so
Jesus.
I love gypsies. Great. I will thank them for their hospitality, give them their mug back, and try to walk quietly from the room.
Follow.
Did she point in a direction? Because
Yep.
I don't see her people.
Right here.
I'm gonna guess it's the other tent.
Oh,
Right here. She pointed like it's right next door.
hey, Rowan, do you want the bone?
No, I felt like she entrusted you with the bone.
Okay.
Plus, you're doing a great job.
Elder Balin,
Yes.
we come seeking wisdom.
Who are you?
What good is it being a seer if you cannot see anything? Hi, I am
I
Acolyte.
elbow burn.
I
Acolyte
don't see-
Burn.
I don't see all. I see that which is required.
I am Acolyte Burn. I come with my companions seeking wisdom about the Fae, their circles, the rituals, and anything else you might be able to tell us how to lift the malady that encompasses this land.
I have knowledge
Oh, and here's a bone.
to pick.
That's what I said.
Ask your questions. You may do that now.
How fast does a swallow? No.
I elbow burn again.
Oh! Ah!
Elder Balin, we're in possession of 2 stones. 2 of 3 we've heard are required to restore the Fae to this realm that can weaken Strahd's control. We know the location of at least one of the rituals that must be done on top of Yester Hill. And we have a vague notion, thanks to some chatty statues outside of the other two, but we were hoping you would give us some more insight into the rituals and the locations and the incantations.
Ah, of course. I know all the rituals.
Which two gems do we have? The red and the...
Why do we have a red gem?
We have the green forest and blue swamp gems.
The green
Oh,
and
the
blue.
swamp gem.
Yeah, so can we produce those and say, where do these go?
Well, you have already said you've been to Yester Hill.
Yes. But it seemed like the statue, unless we were hearing wrong, said that it was the red gem that needed to be placed there.
At Yester Hill? No, that's the green gem.
I must have gotten the voices from the statues mixed up. It sounded
They
like...
all sounded very similar.
I thought
And
she
they
said
were all
red.
going at the same time.
We
Yeah.
figured that we could just come to you. Hey, do you know your old village has statues that talk?
You must place the red gem at Yester Hill.
This is what, yeah, that's what I thought.
The
The
red gem.
druids that were doing a ritual there were using the green gem, but that's not the gem associated with that location, which is probably
That's
what...
not okay. That's on Chulane because Chulane told us that.
That's true. He did think it was the... In his defense, he did look insane.
Now, once you have the red gem, you put it in the ground and you cover it with the glyph stones.
And
You place the tribute on the stone, and you recite the ritual poem.
what form should the tribute take?
Well, during the season, grapes. For now.
We have grapes.
And then the recitation?
The recitation. As you place them, you place the tribute, you'll recite this poem. Loud without the wind was roaring.
Can I write it down in game?
I'll copy and paste it into the chat as
Okay.
well.
You're gonna make us read this out loud, aren't you?
Yes. Through the autumnal sky, drenching wet, the cold rain pouring,
It's us.
spoke of winter nigh. All too like that dreary eve did my exiled spirit grieve. Grieved at first, but grieved not long. Sweet, how softly sweet it came. Wild words of an ancient song, undefined, without a name.
That was very, very pretty. Do you know what happens immediately after we do all of this?
Yes, the Fae will appear.
Oh,
Well, the Fae, once all three Fae are back, they'll combine the three Fae gems to create the Broken Heart, which will radiate a blanket of rainbow-like colors. when you bind the broken heart with the heart of sorrow, the two halves become the heart of Barovia. And then Strahd will lose the powers provided by the heart of sorrow and will be unable to resurrect.
Would you happen to know if Strahd will immediately detect when we awake the Fae?
Chances are, it's possible. Have you received any gifts from Strahd?
An invitation?
Do you
Oh, a
have
head! We got a head!
Do you have either item on you?
The head? No.
The invitation.
Was it verbal? Was it an actual invitation?
I think it was an actual invitation that was with the head. Right,
I
Rowan?
mean, in theory, we would have that. I don't remember. Out of character, I don't remember. But I
We
imagine
definitely
it
don't
was-
have the head.
No.
You certainly don't have the head.
But I'm pretty sure we do have the letter stating dinner.
Oh, look there, Rowan. It's in your back pocket all along.
I rarely look at my own ass.
I see it. It's in your back pocket.
Why were you?
I guess your eyes are usually higher.
Which
Burn.
poems?
Up here.
Which gems do you have?
We have the
Forest and swamp.
blue and the green.
Blue. The blue gem. This you will take to the Luna River.
Near the ruins of Perez, I think the voices said.
Yes. And there, you will place the gem in the center of the stone circle between the three glyphs.
So we
Place the tribute next to the blue gem. And then you recite the poem.
You know
A different poem, of course.
Yeah. Do you know what tribute is used for the blue gem, or is that the grapes also?
That's the grapes also. Then, for the poem, you will recite this after you lay the tribute down. I come from haunts of coot and hern. I make a sudden sally and sparkle out among the fern to bicker down a valley. By 30 hills I hurry down, or slip between the ridges. By 20 thorps a little town, and 100 bridges. Till last by Philip's farm I flow, to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever.
Okay.
And
All right. Just the green gem.
all right.
That you spoke of a willow tree?
This one is located by a windmill.
A windmill.
Oh,
Christ.
God.
Not again.
They're not there anymore.
That we know of.
Here, you'll place the green gem on top of the altar. Place the tribute on the altar. Then recite the poem.
Bone grinder? Is it bone grinder? Is that the correct mill?
That's the only windmill we know of.
I know, but that doesn't mean it's the only mill.
There's only one mill and one windmill in Barovia. And then recite this poem as you lay down the tribute. Orpheus with his lute made trees, and the mountain tops that freeze bow themselves when he did sing. To his music plants and flowers ever sprung as sun and showers there had made a lasting spring. Everything that heard him play, even the billows of the sea, hung their heads and then lay by. In sweet music is such art, killing care and grief of heart. Fall asleep or hearing die.
Do you have a scroll with all this written on it? Or do you just memorize all this stuff?
He just is quoting it. He's a seer. But I will repeat it long enough for you to write it all down. Thus, it's in the chat.
This is what I'm looking at like, okay, we're good, we're good.
These are the most notes I have ever used on a note page in all my years of D&D.
That's why I got you guys, because I will never remember this.
I just copy-pasted the poems after the instructions.
So here's the trick, guys. Do we put these things in as we get them so we don't lose them? And then Strahd knows what we're doing? Or do we just wait and try to do them all in quick succession once we think we're powerful enough to do anything about this?
More likely than not, it might be best if we safeguard the gems ourselves. Because while it might take mere hours for us to cross these lands, if we leave them behind for days on end, who's to say they won't be disturbed? Because let's be honest, Chulane alone is not going to protect a gem for too long.
But I'm curious, once you use the gem, maybe it disappears and the Fae comes. Like the Fae is stuck in the gem and the gem bursts.
No. Once you bring all three Fae together, the last one that appears, you'll have the gems already. Once the ritual is complete and the Fae appears, you can grab the gem back. Keep the gem. You'll need it.
Well, we
The three Fae together will combine these three gems. But all three are needed to make the combination. To get the broken heart to combine with the heart of sorrow. It's the only way to keep Strahd from coming back again.
My theory is the heart. Once we get the heart of Strahd.
Sorrow.
What was that, Alex?
Sorrow. Heart of sorrow.
Oh, the Heart of Sorrow. Then he'll be weaker, or at least he'll stay dead if we ever get the chance to kill him. But we're nowhere near. We can't even defeat the witches, the hags, let alone Strahd at this point. So, do we tip off our hand by summoning the Fae that we can, or do we just wait to do that?
I think that they're far enough apart that it makes sense to, maybe get the third gem first, but summon them whenever we're closest to the locations.
Okay.
No matter what, there's going to be enough time for him to intercede if he knows as soon as we begin.
Right.
So I don't think the difference of waiting to do it all at once, the time of travel, is still going to give him any chance he needs.
Oh, but I mean, if we go back and do the red gem right now, he'll know we're on to us, and then we're supposed to go to dinner with him, which I thought he revoked that thing.
We don't even have the red gem.
Even if he hasn't revoked it, do we intend to?
I thought you guys said we had to.
I don't really see a compelling reason to.
Hey, Seer, has anyone ever done this before?
No. That's why we suffer.
So, just hypothetical. What happens if we don't do this right? It just doesn't work, or does bad stuff happen?
I don't know. Nobody's ever tried.
Oh, okay. We should be
But-
okay then.
Damned if we
But-
do, damned if we don't.
But you have two of the gems. You'd seek the third. Correct?
Well,
It's apparently in a lone tower somewhere here in Barovia.
Yes. A wise man, old of age, built this tower. One day, I guess, in a mad rush, he just left. This happened following a visit from a strange woman. This woman, never been seen before. He was dressed in layers of warm clothes and said he was headed for the mountains. He was asked when he would return. But nobody knew.
Any chance you know who that man was?
Ah. Kazan.
I can't
sure,
say
it's
we've
not.
heard that name in our travels so far.
Oh, it was said he traveled to the Amber Temple when he left his tower and never returned.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've heard that.
But in his tower, you should find the red gem.
Hey, so we have this map? Could you show us on the map where the Amber Tower is?
You mean the lone tower?
He said
Kazan's
Amber
tower?
It's past that. Oh, the lone tower. We know where the temple is.
I thought he said Amber Tower.
No,
Amber
Amber
Temple.
Temple.
Fuck me.
It's okay, Keith. You're playing with 4 other human beings. At least one of us will get the name right
Very
eventually.
thought I'm not gonna get that right.
Alright. Lay it on us, Elder Balin.
Yes. And he kind of points and he pulls out and he's like, "You have your map?"
Yeah, I pulled it out.
And he's like, Here, there's a tower where Kazan once dwelled.
Oh, good lord! You need to pick a different color than dark purple.
Oh, it's up here.
I don't even see the map.
It's by the lake. It's to the east of the lake. To the north.
So we passed this area, haven't we?
Yeah, when we came.
On the
I lost
path, but
connection.
you followed it on the path, but you never really veered off the path much to get to Valaki.
Okay. But we would know this road, though, that would somehow get us there.
Yep.
Or at least close by.
Yes. Well, guess we know where we're going next.
To Bulgaria?
No, wait a sec. This is... I'm so confused in my days. Or do we have time to do this before... This is out of character. Our dinner with... What's his face?
Strahd?
Yeah.
What's his face?
Yeah, no, we got like 3
What's
days
the title
until
character?
Strahd's dinner.
It's Curse of What's His Face. It's not Strahd, it's What's His Face.
Curse of who's his name?
So tomorrow will be the festival.
Yep.
There isn't sun. Tomorrow's Sunday.
I feel like the plot line is advancing way too quickly.
Maybe our best bet is to go back to Valaki and regroup.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
We have one night to rest. We can probably make it back there by the end of the night.
You know what I just realized?
What's up?
That Barros is rotting in jail because everybody was killed, but he's probably dying a slow death of starvation while he's locked up in his cell.
He may have been lucky enough to be
That's-
killed with everyone else.
That's assuming
a good
Barros
point.
was even imprisoned at Barovia.
Where else would he be imprisoned?
I mean, there's like how many other towns? We don't know where that guy took Barros.
Why would they take him to a different town?
Why not?
Jail space.
And by the way, I have absolutely no idea what Barros's fate is right now. Like, ever since the character switch, I have not cared.
About Barros. He's like, yep. So,
It's like, okay, I'm done with that.
but I must rest now.
Us too. Can we take shelter in your village, or should we ask Rosandra?
Ah, yeah. Ask her. It's not my place. I just see things.
Did you see me fall in the river?
Ah, I was not required to see
Jesus Christ.
I think that means no, your pride is more intact than you believed.
that.
Oh, my underpants are frozen.
But yes, you can stay. Brooksandrus should let you stay since we have a common enemy.
Hey, great. I don't suppose you have any healing potions.
I do not.
Healing twigs?
I do not. Sadly, my role here is, well, to see things. That which is required, and sometimes that's which isn't required.
Did we ever get those healing potions?
Think we did, yeah.
I don't have.
You didn't get 12 of them. You only got a couple.
I think we got 4 and Kakia and Dorik took them because we didn't have heals, and if something came down in a pinch,
Okay.
we would have them.
Okay. Sounds good. Seems reasonable. Well, thank you very much for your wisdom, Elder Balin. We appreciate all the information.
Yes, please, rest.
I don't even see any healing potions on my Beyond sheet.
You should have 2 potions of healing.
Emma. I'll throw them in somewhere. Unless I'm just blind. Oh, no, wait, there it is. I have 1.
Should to.
I forget if I only took 1.
We haven't taken any
No, because you have 3 freaking healers.
yet.
I wonder if I actually used 1 on one of you?
No.
Hmm.
You would have to be standing and not swinging a
You
two-handed
did.
weapon.
No, he actually did. He gave one to
Oh.
Rowan.
Oh, because I wasn't here? Was I in the hole?
Maybe you were
Is-
downed?
In the hallway.
I don't go down.
Maybe it was, yeah.
It was in the hallway when we got annihilated.
In the
Little-
Burgermeister's mansion back in Valaki?
Yep.
No. I healed everybody there.
All
You're
right.
too busy beating up skeletons.
All right.
Maybe
Where
we
would you
were
guys?
separated?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I mean,
Where
it
would
could
you
have
guys-
happened while I wasn't here.
I mean,
Where
I've
would you
only
guys like-
gone down once that you guys saw.
I don't know.
I don't know how many-
Anywho, moving on before we tangent any more on a single healing potion.
Yep. Where would you guys like to go and do your rest?
Okay, well, I want to talk to Roxandra and ask her if it's okay if we rested here in the secret village of
Bargo?
Bargo.
Oh, what
Margot?
time is
Yes.
it? Should we try to get back?
No, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted twice over. You're exhausted. You see how slow I'm moving? That's how
I mean-
fast I am right now.
Right,
We
but
could at least probably make it back to the winery.
Here, can I preface whatever? Let me give you a hypothetical. We try to get back across that effing rope at disadvantage. I die.
that wouldn't be ideal.
That would kind
I
of
mean,
suck.
Your,
I do have an idea for getting back.
your laying on hands would have been in vain because I'd be dead.
It would have been so tender.
Well, or thing is he'd be well preserved because it's so cold.
It's true.
Hey, do you guys have a boat?
Here's one. Do you know is there a back way out of the cave?
Unfortunately, there's no back way out of the cave.
That doesn't mean fire code. I hope you're aware of that.
Yes.
You have a scroll of fly.
Or does
You
somebody
need to-
have Misty Step? Or where you go poof poof?
Shut up, kid.
Oh, would you like? You want help? That's how we get. You want help? How we get back and forth across when we go hunt and gather?
You guys said you never left the cave, but sure.
No, we send out. I don't. We send out others.
Well, it makes sense.
Someone
You
else
gotta
said they never
eat.
left the cave.
How do we eat?
Fuck if I know.
Probably everyone. Probably the visitors who followed that river.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You didn't realize it burned, but you were swimming in their freezer.
That felt like it. Well, yes. How do you get across? Pray tell.
And they'll give you a one use, like one use scroll of Missy Step. for each party member.
Well, that's what I was saying. A fly. Okay.
Rowan, do you need
All right.
this?
Why? Nice. Who writes
Maybe
these
they'll pick it.
scrolls? Is that the seer also?
That's Rixandra, you're asking. Yeah. But you're welcome to stay here. You're welcome to leave. But either way, you'll need these to get back across safely.
We do. I think my companions are worried about time, and despite my slow, decrepit speed and age, they feel like pressing on.
Well, here's the question. If we rest here and leave early, do you think you'll be feeling better enough that the difference in our travel speed will make up the difference? We do have a whole night before us.
I will get on tick, and he can.
So let's rest here for a while, and if we need to be up
No,
before
let's go.
sunup, we can do it.
No. I'd rather
Was-
die tired than awake.
All of us are like, what?
That's ass backwards.
I just like to keep you guys on your toes.
But if anything, I was gonna
aren't you?
bring up if Tick would even survive a whole night in the cold.
No, he needs a fire. Let's go. Let's go. He needs exercise. I will let Brian dictate how slow we go with my old bones and half speed.
It's going to take you it's going to take you about 4 hours from that point
Oh,
with
that's
Acolyte Burn with the exhaustion to get back to the,
Winery.
yes, take you about 4 hours.
How long would it take us to get? Because the winery, it looks like we'll have to either go up and then cut back, or go up and then cut across the woods. How long would it take us to just follow the road and go straight back to Valaki?
It's going to
Well,
take about
there's-
6 hours.
6? It might be
Yep.
worth it to be in a bed in the inn.
I mean, there's also beds at the winery, and plus, don't we still have to purify the wine there?
True,
Oh,
and
just
some of
don't
the
care about that.
motherfuckers were hot.
But he already purified it.
He did it that morning before we left.
Yeah.
Well, you guys even woke up.
I'd say my preference would be to go the full distance while we still have enough daylight to reach Valaki by dark.
Rosandra, what is this tower and bridge here we see on our map towards the south?
Solinka Pass, isn't it?
The Linka Pass, yes.
What pass?
That's the
The
way to
Linka
the Amber
Pass.
Temple. Up in
Yes. That's how you get to the Amber Temple.
Okay.
I think we should just try to head back to Valaki. Bern, if you think you can make it, you can wrap up and ride on Tick. But it will be good to not have to travel more in the morning to be there for the festival.
So far, though. Look at the map.
Right,
About
but
6. It's going to be 6 hours travel time.
it's only half again as far as the vineyard, and we'd have to then wake up earlier in the morning and travel again.
I think we should go to Valaki.
Fine. The witches are there, though. The hags.
No, they're all the way at the wind. Oh, well,
Well,
They don't
Well,
like
if we
us.
think about it, we only saw the one hag when we were in Barovia. The other two were making the shepherd's pies at the windmill, correct?
They've probably gone and taken what's his name.
Baros?
No,
He's
Mistaking
Reek.
Baros for a child.
he's child shaped. He may be in a pie.
Reek.
Baros may be minced and for sale at the festival.
jeez. Do not tell
Mother-
Eric about this.
And he was a throwaway character anyway.
I mean, Strahd wanted the green gem.
Right.
We now have the green gem.
Yes.
He may come looking for us.
We gotta go see him anyway.
If he doesn't know where,
to stand him up.
if he
Yes.
doesn't know where the gem is, then what are the chances he'll come after us?
I don't think there's anything we are able to do.
I think
God wants to come for us. We've seen what he's capable of. We can't make a plan based on the possibility that he may find us.
Either way, I have doubts if he wants us dead right here and now.
Why would
If he
he?
did, he would have killed us at the winery.
yes. What is his plan? Why are we not dead?
Can't tell.
Big man, seat of power.
Alexandra looks at you and says, it's said that he gets bored. And he likes to have new visitors come, and he allows them freedom to move for his own sadistic enjoyment, sending them random things and toying with them, so to speak.
So we should just stop moving.
Much like, well,
And then
you
what?
could stay here with us forever, yes, or at least until you die.
I think it might be better for us if he doesn't get bored of us. With one gesture, he felled several of us. I don't think we'll be able to do anything if we keep what he's thinking and what he's planning to do on our minds. We're paralyzed by it.
Holly, enough!
You had your muting backwards.
Oh God!
You
I said
muted
go
at what
mute
you
and
said,
say
and
something
then
that
you
looked deep and
unmuted to
meaningful,
Holly.
but turn it off and holler.
I said okay. Let's go get a bed.
All right, so what's the consensus? Where's everybody want to go?
I think we're heading to Milwaukee, ain't we?
Velaki, from the sounds of it.
I take you guys into the bathroom with me.
As you're making your journey through up,
See, look how quick that was.
well,
Look,
Halfway
took no time at
there.
all.
it's about 6. It's starting to get a little, it's right around here. When you get about here, it's starting to get a little dark. It's starting to get dark. It's like 7 p.m. You're still.
Rowan, make sure to get you got your sword, right?
I did, and it's.
I'm
Lumos.
sure we all collected our stuff before leaving.
Oh shit, we've got to go back.
No, you did collect your stuff, and everybody. You kind of see some. You see some loose papers and fire on the ground around you about this point.
Do they have writing on them?
You pick them up, look at them, and they do indeed have writing, and a drawing of a nice artistic portrait of a child. Then another one has a different child, and another one has a different child, and at the top, missing.
Is Reek and Lucian on any of these?
Oh, you don't recognize any of these, but then it said, please, if provide any information to the Burgermeister of Alaki. We've lost our child.
The Burgermeister
again.
had children?
Then you see another piece of paper coming up, and you see that a new place has opened up in Valaki. And it says, daily specials, shepherd's pie.
Oh, damn it. Do not. Do not tell Eric.
Summoning a long sword, I'm just stabbing that into the ground with a little bit of a red glow for a brief moment.
Let's collect some heads, gentlemen. And Kikia.
Thank you.
Wait, Rowan, did you use your scroll or did you just use your Misty Step ability?
Shut up, Burn.
I mean,
Well, it is up to you, because then you would have an extra scroll of an extra Misty Step.
I used my once a day ability.
Okay. So you do have an extra scroll of Misty Step available for the party to use.
I mean, it
I
may
am
come in.
laughing with you, not at you.
No, that was actually a good question, because they gave one for each party member.
Hmm.
So it's a resource that you have for future use.
Eric too?
Well, he wasn't there. He's in the portable hole.
We have a friend.
Nice try.
6 hours. Can you hear me now?
You can haggle prices. Okay, all right. Okay, so, all right.
And-
Wow, why are these out here, though?
It's kind of like on the, kind of like you see like a trail and you see like wagon marks going along. And as you're making your way into Vallaki, you kind of see the shadowy wolves off in the distance, kind of walking and mirroring the party, not acting aggressive, with a larger dire wolf leading the pack, with glowing red eyes, just
Following us again.
glaring at you as you approach the gates of Vallaki. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Perfect.
I would have turned, seen the wolves, turned back, and just flipped the bird behind me. Because it's like same shit as before.
All right.
Shop has
Well, that
moved.
was the session.
The shop has moved from Barovia to Vallaki.
I'm glad Eric wasn't here. That water was way over his head.
And with that, I am going to stop the stream.